Everybody, welcome back to the channel. And today I just want to talk about the topic of just different locations in our lives in terms of places to live and how that affects our social dynamic. I mentioned this a long while back, actually, earlier on when in the early parts of starting the channel, where I spoke about personal growth and social growth and things of that sort, how sometimes like you changing up your environment can be a big help in terms of you gaining confidence and things of that sort, because if you are in a place that feels like it's holding you back, then obviously you change up your environment can often sometimes be a very big deal in terms of just making you feel more confident and comfortable in a different environment. So not all that long ago I took a trip. Nothing over the top special, but I went to North Carolina, and I had some family out there, and just noticing the differences in that kind of environment versus where I was at was more of a slow pace kind of small townish vibe versus like say being in a big city. And just wanted to note that how for some people that big city environment, though the allure of being in the big city environments tend to always, you think in your mind that it's the better option, it's where you want to be, it's where you should be. That doesn't always fit everybody. It doesn't always fit their personality type. It doesn't always fit you know what works for them, even though sometimes they might think that's what they want. So just wanted to kind of capitalize on the idea that if you if you feel like the environment you're in is not leading to success in certain avenues, whether it's your social, especially your social life, obviously, there's going to probably be a difference between where you're going to go for the benefit of work versus where you're going to go for the benefit of your social life. Sometimes the two can both benefit from the same location. Sometimes, and actually often, they don't benefit from the same location. And sometimes there's a lot of people who might be fare well in the work world in maybe a big city or whatever the case is, and their social life is not really geared for that. Like, maybe they just don't vibe with how fast paced things are, or having that kind of mindset of that kind of aggressive, never stopping, fast paced mindset that you have to sometimes have in these big city environments. So when it comes to that aspect of it, try something new. Try going to a place that's, a little bit out of the norm, even if it's just like an hour drive away, maybe 2 hour drive away. Something that's a little bit out of the range of your big city that you might be in or nearby. And just see, like if you're one of those people who feel like you need to change of pace, try that out. Sometime go to a certain environment or a certain location more than once. Go a couple times. Be a part of that location to a degree. Learn maybe the coffee shops. Learn, the little hangout spots, the bars, or whatever the case is. If you're more of a daytime person, like I said, learn the coffee shops, learn the bookstore, learn whatever it is to do there. Go to a museum or the zoo. Be a part of that environment like it's your environment. Make it your environment. Feel how it feels for a while and see maybe if that the locals in that area vibe more with you in terms of maybe spreading your social dynamic, and developing that in a way that suits you better than maybe where your current location is. So it's just like I said, a little bit of food for thought to kind of dive into with that. As I mentioned before earlier in the channel, part of your journey with your personal social growth is creating a more comfortable environment for your change to happen. If you're looking to develop yourself in those certain areas that you might need a little bit of help with. So, something to think about, you guys. As always, take care, be safe, and like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video.